Chapter 1: Matter and its Composition. This theme focuses on informing and making students aware of the different types of matter or objects found in their surroundings, such as stones, water, soil, oil, sugar, air, etc. Some of them have common characteristics in terms of states. Some are solids, liquids, and some are gases. These states vary in their shape, volume, and texture. All these are made up of some materials which have mass and occupy space. Students will also realize that the study of their composition is of great importance in their daily lives. Learning outcomes. After studying this chapter, students will be able to describe matter, discuss the constituents, atoms or molecules of matter, explain the forces which keep atoms or molecules in matter together. Important terms and their definitions. Atoms. The particles which make up matter are atoms or molecules. Molecules. Matter is built of extremely tiny particles. These particles are so small that they cannot be seen even under most powerful microscope. These tiny particles are called molecules. Brownian motion. The zigzag movement of the small particles suspended in a liquid or in a gas is called Brownian motion. Diffusion. The spreading out and mixing of a substance with another substance due to the motion of its particles is called diffusion. Evaporation. The process of a liquid changing into vapor or gas even below its boiling point is called evaporation. The solid state. A solid state has definite shape, distinct boundaries, and a fixed volume. A book, a pen, a needle are examples of solids. The liquid state. Liquids have no fixed shape. They take up the shape of the container, but liquids have a fixed volume. Water, milk, juice, cold drinks are examples of liquids. The gaseous state. Gases are highly compressible as compared to solids and liquids. Introduction. When we look around us, we can use a large number of things of different shapes and sizes. Many of these things are used by us in our everyday life. For example, we eat food, drink water, breathe in air, etc. We use table and chair for studying and bed for sleeping. We also see other human beings, various animals, plants and trees around us. The things like food, water, air, clothes, table, chair, human beings, animals, plants and trees, etc. are all examples of matter. Matter can be classified in a number of ways. Anything that occupies space and has mass is called matter. Iron and wood, ice and alcohol, hydrogen and oxygen, rocks and minerals, silver and steel, etc. are all different kinds of matter because all of them occupy space and mass. Matter is made of particles. Everything around us is made of tiny pieces or particles. Our body is made of particles. Chairs, tables in our house are also made of particles. The number of particles in everything is, however, very, very large. For example, a small water drop contains about 10 to the power 12 particles of water in it. The particles which make up water are so small that we cannot see them even with a high power microscope. Even without seeing them, we have certain evidence which tells us that all the things of all the matter is made up of tiny particles. On dissolving salt in water, the particles of salt get into the space between particles of water. We find that there has been no change in the level of water. It proves that the matter is made up of particles. The particles of salt have occupied the spaces between the particles of water. The particles of matter attract each other. The particles of matter have certain force of attraction between them. This certain force keeps them together. The force is known as cohesion force. The force of attraction or cohesion is different from the particles of different kinds of matter and depends upon the nature of the particles constituting that matter and the interparticle space. Actually, these interparticle forces of attraction are maximum in solid state because the particles are very closely packed. These are less in liquid state and the least in gaseous state of matter. For example, We can easily move our hand through water in a bucket very easily. It is because there is a small force of attraction between the particles of water, which is a liquid. But we cannot move our hands through a piece of wood because the force of attraction between the particles of wood, which is a solid, is very strong. Add to your knowledge. The force of attraction is maximum in the particles of solid matter and minimum in the particles of gaseous matter. Matter has mass and occupies space. Matter is anything that has mass and takes up space. Mass gives an object the property of weight and inertia, resistance to change in the motion of an object. Mass is the quantity of matter in an object. The mass of an object is always the same regardless of where the object is. There are three states of matter: solid, liquid and gas. If something is in a solid state of matter, it has a definite shape and volume. The volume of an object is the amount of space it occupies. A block of wood placed on a table retains its shape and volume. Therefore, it is an example of solid. If a liquid is poured on that same table, there are very different results. The liquid will flow out over the surface because it does not retain its shape. A liquid takes the shape of its container. If something is in a liquid state of matter, it will have a definite volume but an indefinite shape. When we place a hole in an air-filled balloon, the air will rush out. If an object is in a gaseous state of matter, it will not have a definite shape or a definite volume. Plasma has all of the properties of a gas except that it is made up of electrons instead of atom or molecules. Water is an example of a substance that can exist in all forms of matter. Ice is solid, water is liquid and steam is gaseous. The particles in a solid are closely packed and held in fixed positions. This gives solids their definite shape and volume. The particles in a liquid are close together, but they are not bound to fixed positions. They can slide past and around each other. This enables liquids to take the shape of their container and to flow when they are poured. The particles in gases are widely separated. Their positions have no order at all and they are constantly in motion and expand to available. Composition of matter. All matter is made up of tiny particles called molecule. The properties of matter depend on the nature of the molecules present in it and how they are arranged. For example, ice on heating further forms steam. This means that ice, water and steam are in fact the same matter, but they are in different states. So, matter can exist in different states: solid, liquid and gases. State of a matter depends on the arrangement of the molecules constituting the matter. Before knowing about the molecular arrangement in three states of matter, let's understand the terms intermolecular force and intermolecular space. Molecular arrangement of solids, liquids and gases. Solids. The molecules in a solid are packed close to each other. The intermolecular space between these molecules is almost negligible. In fact, it is minimum in solids. As the molecules are very close to each other, they attract one another very strongly. Therefore, the intermolecular force of attraction is the strongest in solids. Intermolecular force. Molecules constituting a given substance are very small and they cannot be seen even under a microscope. These molecules attract each other with a force. This force is called intermolecular force. Intermolecular space. The molecules of a substance may be very close to each other while in some other substance they may be far from each other. The space between the molecules is called intermolecular space. Liquids. In a liquid, molecules are not as tightly packed as in a solid, so the intermolecular space in liquids is more than that in solids. As the molecules are some distance away from one another, the intermolecular force of attraction in liquids is not all that strong as in solids. Gases. In a gas, the molecules are very far apart. Therefore, the intermolecular space in a gas is the maximum. As a result, the intermolecular force of attraction is minimum, almost negligible in gases, and the molecules are independent of one another. Properties of matter in different states. General properties of solids. Ice, wood, coal, stone, iron, brick, etc. are some of the common solids around us. The solids have the following characteristic properties. Solids do not fill their container completely. Solids do not flow. Solids have a fixed shape and a fixed volume. Solids cannot be compressed much. Solids have high densities. They are heavy. General properties of liquids. Liquids generally flow easily. Liquids have a definite volume, but they have no definite shape. Liquids take the shape of the vessel in which they are placed. Liquids cannot be compressed much. Liquids have moderate to high densities. They are usually less dense than solids. Liquids do not fill their container completely. General properties of gases. Gases flow easily. Gases have neither a definite shape nor a definite volume. Gases acquire the shape or volume of the vessel in which they are kept. Gases can be compressed easily. Gases have very low densities. Gases fill their container completely. Differences between the properties of solids, liquids and gases. Solids. Solids are rigid and cannot be compressed. They cannot flow. They cannot flow. They can be stored without vessel. Examples: iron, copper, sugar, common salt. Liquids. Liquids are not rigid and can be compressed to a very little extent. They have definite volume and take the shape of the container. They flow from higher level to lower level. They can be stored in open container. Examples: water, petrol, alcohol, kerosene. Gases. Gases are not rigid and can easily be compressed. They neither have definite volume nor definite shape. They flow in all the directions. They can be stored in a closed container only. Examples: air, hydrogen, oxygen, nitrogen. Kinetic theory of matter. The idea that all substances contain incredibly small moving particles is called the kinetic theory of matter. The main points of kinetic theory. All matter is made up of tiny moving particles. These particles are atoms, molecules and ions. Particles of different substances have different sizes. As the temperature rises, the particles have more energy and move around faster. In a solid, the particles are very close and they can only vibrate about their fixed positions. In a liquid, the particles are further apart, they have more energy and they can move around each other. In a gas, the particles are far apart, they move very fast and randomly in all the space they can find. Change of state. The kinetic theory can be used to explain how a substance changes from one state to another. Matter can be changed from one form to another. For example, ice solid on heating changes to water liquid, and on further heating changes to steam gas. A chemical change would build or break the chemical bonds in the water molecules. If you added a carbon C atom, you would have formaldehyde H2O2. Neither new compound is anything like the original water molecule. Generally, changes in physical state do not lead to any chemical change in molecules. All matter can move from one state to another. It may require extreme temperatures or extreme pressures, but it can be done. Sometimes a substance doesn't want to change states. You have to use all your tricks when that happens. To create a solid, you might have to decrease the temperature by a huge amount and then add pressure. Diffusion. Diffusion is a property of matter which is based on the movements of its particles. Diffusion occurs in gases, liquids and solids. Diffusion is fastest in gases and slowest in solids. The diffusion is fastest in gases because the particles in gases move very rapidly. The diffusion is slowest in solids because the particles in solids do not move much. The diffusion in liquids is, however, much faster than that in solids. The rate of diffusion increases or increasing the temperature of the diffusing substance. This is because when the temperature of a substance is increased by heating, its particles gain kinetic energy and move more rapidly. Add to your knowledge. The spreading out and mixing of a substance with another substance due to the motion of its particles is called diffusion. Fast Track, Chapter at a Glance. Everything in this universe is made of material which scientists have named matter. Matter occupies space and has mass. Matter is made of particles. Particles of matter are extremely small beyond our imagination. The states of matter are interconvertible by changing temperature or pressure. The state of matter can be changed into another state by changing the temperature. The idea that all substances contain small moving particles is called the kinetic theory of matter. Chapter 2, Physical and